You are likely to get rid of a car as quickly as possible if it doesn't live up to your expectations because of expensive ownership costs, unreliable operation, or subpar performance. Based on current market statistics, I will give you a summary of the SUVs that people trade in or sell before they even complete their first year of ownership in this video. Please click the notification and subscribe buttons before I begin. Now, let's discuss the BMW X1. As of right now, the BMW lineup's smallest crossover is the X1. It's not at the bottom of the performance scale though. Despite this, it's among the best SUVs the company has offered in the past. It always provides comfortable trips thanks to its elegant exterior and luxurious interior. Its four-cylinder turbocharged engine, which produces up to 241 horsepower, will also win you over. Even more impressive is the 302 horsepower output of the M35i variant. All-wheel drive and a 7-speed automatic transmission are standard on both powertrains. Its elegantly designed interior, which incorporates cutting-edge technology and high-end materials, further enhances its genuine premium appeal. However, the BMW X1 isn't flawless, which could account for its high rate of turnover. Many owners are also reluctant to cover the high cost of maintenance. In spite of its advantages, more than 10% of X1 owners determine it isn't worth holding onto for longer than a year. Recent Nissan releases haven't been all that amazing. Actually, I could easily put all Nissan cars on this list, but that would be overkill. On this list, however, is the Nissan Pathfinder. Market research indicates that the Pathfinder was formerly the most well-liked SUV in the country. Sadly, things have changed since then. Pre-owned Pathfinders should be avoided, particularly the third-generation cars, which are prone to engine and transmission issues. Not even the most recent Pathfinders are that great. In contrast to rival off-road SUVs like Ford and Jeep, the Pathfinder isn't built for serious off-roading and can't tackle rugged terrain. Although the cabin is quiet and cozy, its overall performance is a little underwhelming. Many brand-new Pathfinder owners found out about these flaws far too late. They didn't think the Pathfinder was worth retaining for another year after just a few drives. There is no denying the Porsche Macan's superior quality. For many, this SUV is a 10 out of 10, and it's one of the most sought-after luxury SUVs available right now. The T and S variants are priced at $68,400 and $73,900 respectively, while the base model of the Macan starts at $66,250. It goes without saying that these costs are not to be taken lightly. Nonetheless, the Macan is something to think about if you have the money. It has contemporary tech features and is comfortable, stylish, and athletic all at once. It's odd that a lot of its driving aid features are optional. This is noteworthy because even their entry-level vehicles from luxury rivals like BMW are equipped with a plethora of basic driver assistance systems. For instance, the Macan only offers optional features like automated emergency braking and adaptive cruise control, which means you have to spend extra for them. This is among the factors that make some owners unhappy with their Macans. As one might anticipate from a luxury SUV, insurance and maintenance fees are also very hefty, yet many owners are nonetheless taken aback by these charges. Because of this, a sizable portion of Macan owners decide to sell their cars after just 1 year of ownership. Another crossover that makes this list is the Mercedes-Benz GLA, which disappoints me because I adore the GLA. But let's be straight. For those who are not familiar, the GLA's athletic and lively performance on the road makes it stand out as a luxury SUV. It has excellent handling for a tiny SUV and is incredibly quick, making it a pleasure to drive even on roads with lots of abrupt curves. Given that it has driver assistance systems and standard in-car comforts, its starting price of $43,000 is fairly fair. But some owners feel compelled to sell or trade in this SUV because of certain drawbacks. One problem is the high cost of adding some necessary safety technologies, such as adaptive cruise control and lane departure warning. The GLA's cargo area and back seats are also a little too small. Although there aren't many dependability issues with this small SUV, these disadvantages have caused nearly 10% of its owners to sell their GLAs within a month of purchase. The Land Rover Evoque will be the first Land Rover I discuss. Since its release in 2011, the Evoque has attracted attention with its aggressive, futuristic style and cozy interior design. Despite being Land Rover's smallest SUV, it manages modest off-roading with ease. Although its four-cylinder engine isn't the strongest, it has enough power for weekend excursions or hauling heavy loads. At almost $56,000, the Dynamic SE, the highest trim level, comes equipped with features like blind spot monitoring, a power liftgate, and a power-adjustable driver's seat. All-wheel drive is standard on both Evoque models. The Evoque has a lot of power, good handling, and passenger-oriented interiors, but many owners have given up on it in the first year of ownership. The high premiums for the SUV's insurance are one factor. Its poor fuel efficiency is another. Not to mention the cargo area is not that roomy. Land Rover Discovery Sport. If you go off-road frequently, you should think about getting a Land Rover Discovery Sport. Its engine is strong, able to handle difficult terrain, and it runs well on concrete as well. As expected from Land Rover, the Discovery Sport lives up to the high standards of luxury for passenger comfort. Regrettably, one significant disadvantage is the hefty maintenance costs. Even someone with plenty of money can object to its high maintenance costs. Its dependability is also only mediocre, which is unexpected for a company like Land Rover. Because of this, about 12% of Discovery Sport owners sell their SUVs within a year of purchase. Topping this list is the Nissan Rogue Sport. It's no surprise that a Nissan leads this list, as the brand seems to have strayed from its golden years. One of the main criticisms of the Rogue Sport is its lack of athleticism. The base model only produces 141 horsepower, which, paired with a continuously variable transmission (CVT), results in sluggish performance. It struggles on freeways and lacks the acceleration needed for confident overtaking. That said, the Rogue Sport excels in comfort. While it may not be fast, it maintains a composed demeanor on the road. The suspension is tuned for a smooth ride, and its handling is decent for a compact SUV. The interior is designed with passenger comfort in mind, featuring supportive seats and a quiet cabin that effectively isolates road noise. Despite these positive aspects, many owners have found reasons to part ways with their Rogue Sport within the first year. One significant drawback is its fuel efficiency, which is mediocre compared to competitors. Additionally, while the interior is comfortable, it's not particularly spacious. Rear seat passengers may find legroom cramped, and the cargo area is limited. That brings our list to a close. I appreciate you staying until the very end. Click the like and share icons if you thought this video was entertaining. Although it's a chore, it really benefits the channel. Till then, have a safe trip.